2 whole days! And I haven't changed into Harriet Hyde even once! Oh, it's all over! Hooray! Oh, still, I better make some more antidote and science at school today. Just in case.
Oh, Jerry, try not to be home late tonight, love. I want you to fix that drain pipe.
Righto, Maura.
No need, Dad. I mended it this morning. And I re-roofed the shed after that storm last night. And while I was out there, I gave the garden gnomes another couple of coats of paint.
Oh, you're a wonderful child, Julia.
Oh, you can say that again.
Oh, you're a wonderful child, Julia.
Right, well, I better be off. Bye, Julia. Have a nice day at school.
Bye.
Bye, love.
Bye. I better be off as well, Mum.
Oh, right. I can't think why you bothered to bring this home with you, Julia. Look, there's that big girl, Harriet Hyde. But you're not even in it, love.
I wasn't feeling myself when that was taken. But I'm all right now.
Now, this morning you can all continue with your individual science projects. Sharon and Nicola, what are you doing?
We're seeing how long 2 girls can sleep during the day.
That sounds very scientific. And who are these girls?
Us, sir, and we're starting right now.
Very good. So the rest of you had better be quiet as you get on with your work. Because if you're not quiet, you will not be getting on with your work. So shut up and get on with your experiments.
Sir, I must protest.
Protest in silence, Jekyll.
Mr. Blister, I need you, urgently. It's an emergency.
Coming, Head? Right. While I'm outside with Mr. Rocket dealing with this emergency, I want you all to be on your best behaviour. Because this is an emergency, and I haven't got time to stand around telling you lot how to behave. Now, an emergency means...
Mr. Blister?
Yes, I'm coming, Head. Now, an emergency means that I have to go straight away, which, as I said before, gives me no time...
Mr. Blister!
Oh, coming! Right, Head, what is this emergency? You're talking to a man of deeds, not words. A man who doesn't know the meaning of the word danger, the meaning of the word peril, the meaning of the word oppress.
Oh, do you want to borrow my dictionary?
This emergency...
It's my mother.
She hasn't taken over the school cooking again, has she?
No, it's her birthday today.
So, what's the emergency?
I haven't got her a present.
Is that all?
Oh, you don't understand. I'm Mums's favourite son.
You're her only son.
Well, she needs to feel wanted.
I know, get her something simple.
Why?
She'll know it came from you. Excuse me, Head.
Oh, what a misery is life. It's my birthday, and my son has forgotten it. I'm such an unhappy mother.
So, what's this? Tears?
It's nothing.
Nothing? Surely not. You shouldn't be crying. Not on your birthday.
You remembered.
Of course. And I bought you a special present.
Not a diamond bracelet.
Not a diamond bracelet. Better than that.
Not a car.
No, better than that.
Ooh, well, come on. What is it?
Here. A flower for a flower.
Oh, Memphis, you shouldn't have.
I know I shouldn't, but that's the kind of guy I am. Generous to a fault.
Yes, to a fault is right. Still, it's the thought that counts, not the price. 99p.
Well, you don't give me enough pocket money.
Looks like it needs feeding. I shall go along to the science lab. They're bound to have some fertilizer or something there that'll give it a boost.
I forgot to sing a happy birthday.
It's terrible how those Blister sisters get away with things. Well, I think we should just ignore them. They're beneath our contempt.
Well, my project's going to be beneath their desks.
What are they?
Negative olfactory activators.
What?
Stink bombs. They should activate in about 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, boy!
Really, Sharon and Nicola!
It wasn't us, sir!
Oh, Mr. Blister, have you got such... Oh, has somebody found...
It wasn't me!
Wasn't us, sir!
Find everyone outside in the fresh air!
think those paintings ought to go on the other wall?
Oh, don't know, Jerry. Better ask Julia about that.
Why?
Well, she's in charge of decorations.
Exactly. See, we've given Julia, wonderful though she is, too much power.
Oh, do you really think so?
I do, Moira. Because as one of the 2 adults that's supposed to be in charge of this house, if I want those paintings moved from that wall to that wall, I should be able to do it without asking Julia.
I suppose so.
And I'm going to move it. I'm going to move it right now.
Hello, love. You're home early from school.
Yes, there was a bit of a problem at school.
Problem? What problem?
Someone let a stink bomb off, so everyone was sent out into the playground to get rid of the smell. But because I was at a crucial stage of my experiment, Mr. Rocket said I could come home and carry on with it here for a bit. What's happened to that chair?
I've moved it.
What? But I arranged everything in this room to a scientific pattern.
That may be, but I want to sit in this chair and look at a different part of the room.
But... Yes, Dad. You're right. But I only did it with the best intentions.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's been our fault as much as yours. You see, we've let you take charge of this house for far too long. But that's all going to change. From now on, I say where I sit, right?
Right, Dad. Anyway, is it all right if I use the kitchen to get on with my experiment?
Of course. You have my permission.
She took that very well.
Now I'm not turning into Harriet Tide anymore. I can get on with finding that formula for my elixir again. No more Harriet Tide! Oh no! Just when I thought it was all over! Right, I'll work harder on finding the antidote.
What does the room look like from that position, Jerry?
Totally different, Moira. Do you know, it gives me a whole new perspective on things. And you know, it's a great feeling. A feeling of utter peace. Where do you think I should put this chair, Julia?
Round the rugged rocks, the ragged rascals ran their rural races. Everybody after 4. 4. Round the rugged rocks, the ragged rascals ran their rural races. Sharon and Nicola Blister, what do you think you're up to?
We're sleeping for our science projects, miss.
Really? Well, you do it after school, in detention, if you don't get your books out and get on with your work. Oh.
Miss, something's eaten our books.
I'm absolutely appalled. Quiet, all of you. All this shouting is doing no good at all. It needs someone to take charge. Memphis, what are you going to do?
Yes, what are you going to do?
It's obviously the children who are doing this terrible thing. I suspect it could well be those terrible Blister sisters.
How dare you? Those poor children have been much maligned.
They deserve it. They were like hooligans in class, and that terrible smell they made in
Don't do with that.
Chill out. Peace and love, man. Now, say, let's do things properly. Now, I'm going to make a report of everything that's been eaten in my official report book.
Oh, children indeed. Vandalism, I call it. The culprit. Come out of there, you naughty child. Right, well, if you won't come out, I'm coming in to get you.
I object, Head, to the way my nieces are blamed for everything that goes wrong in this school. What about that monster?
That's no way to speak of my mother.
I mean Harriet Hyde. For starters, her attendance is most erratic.
The less we see of her, the better. It's not good for the image of the Rocket Academy, man. Get my drift?
Help! There's a terrifying giant plant roaming round the school. A plant? It's huge. It's terrifying.
I don't care how big it is. No giant plant can scare me. What this school needs is someone who faces up to things, even giant plants. Right, leave this to me.
You can't let him go alone, Nicholas.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. can't. If he does this on his own, it will show everyone that he's braver than you, stronger than you, more decisive than you.
Well, yes and no.
And perhaps a better head teacher than you.
What? Take my job? Never. I'd face any danger than let that happen.
Go!
How would David Attenborough deal with something like this? Oh, Frank Bruno. Say there's more than one. Say there's a whole load of giant plants roaming around the school. At any moment, one of them might creep up behind me and tap me on the shoulder.
No! Please, Blister Man.
I'm sorry, head teacher. I thought you were a giant plant.
Stop getting at my hair, man.
It's in there.
Heavy, man.
Oh, don't worry, I have a plan. If it is a giant plant, I'll rush in there, kick it in the roots, and jump up and down on it.
Oh, wow. Have you done this sort of thing before?
Well, I once trod on my granny's tomatoes. Maybe a bit bigger, but the principle's the same. Watch me. Gotcha, plant!
Well, we'll have to tell the children.
Children and teachers, I'm afraid I have some terrifying news. Scary news. Horrible news. Gruesome news.
Yes.
It seems that a giant plant is eating its way through this school. No. So far it only seems to have eaten paper. But just now, I found this in the corridor. I don't want you to worry or panic yet.
When can we?
Well, when can we what?
Panic!
Oh, yeah. Says who? No one listens to me.
Someone ought to see what's happening.
I'll go and look.
No. I cannot let one of the children do it.
Oh, brave Memphis.
You do it, Mumsy.
Me? You're the head teacher here?
I don't feel well.
I'll show you.
Very well. Oh, it's all right. It's compost.
Oh, well done, Mumsy.
That was one of the most terrifying things that's ever happened to me. Almost as bad as coming face to face with that Harriet Hyde. Well, I certainly don't want to come face to face with a monster like that again in a hurry. Oh, after all that excitement, I must use the loo. I must.
Oh dear, I forgot to tell her we've run out of loo roll.
There's something else we've forgotten.
What's that?
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, great singing. Julia Jekyll and Harriet Hyde back on Thursday. And some of your flower power ideas coming next.